This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we start down the path to 3 marks of excellence. Now, depending on how things go, this could be a short path or it could be a very long winding roads of ups and downs. I'm probably leaning more towards the long winding road of ups and downs, but hopefully you guys will stick with me all the way through because I want to get that 3rd mark. That's going to cost me. It's going to be a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, and maybe I'll even throw in a couple live videos of me, but I don't think you guys want to see that. Maybe you do. Let me know in the comments below. But, starting out, I've got to give a little mention to the T-57 on the other team. He is a community member, he watches my channel, and he sent me a message afterwards, so good game, buddy. I'm going to go to my normal spot, and I'm going to go over here to the left and get behind the mountain so that I'm not spotted and killed, but I can still shoot and get good angles on people, both at their spawn and down at the end. And that's the main thing about, and their E50's already been absolutely meat grindered. Just gone. He's already gone. Literally 40 seconds into the match, already been deleted. That's a rough way to go. Now, right off the bat, a lot of their tanks are right here. So I'm going to try to get shots. E4 is sitting there just begging for it. Now, he's going to go dark, and then I'm going to paddle him. Shot out. Pow! Have no idea what I just hit him for, but the next time he's spotted should give you an idea. It was substantial. Let's just put it that way. I'm looking for that E4 to get respotted. And, oh, what do we got here? E4 spotted. He's got no health left. Wait for it. 1.8 second flight time. And shot out. And he makes a right turn. Spartan, this is not a good start. Remember, quit rushing your shots. You need to make every shot count in games like this. You have to. So, stop rushing your shots. Okay, this T10 is behind a rock. The likelihood that I hit him is slim and none, but you never know. So, shot out.
Clear and gone.
And we overshoot him. Unfortunate, but it does happen. So, doesn't look like we're gonna. And there's the T-57 I was telling you about. He went down there and he's putting in work. Him and the chieftain, but he gets taken down early. Sorry, JC. That's the end of the battle for you, brother. T10 shot out, and we hit the rock. Unfortunate. So we're not going to be able to hit him. We're going to stop. We're going to relook down the end of the road and see if we can't help them now. Look one last time at the chieftain. And we can't hit him. So on to the fun. Here we go, guys. This is why I come to this side. Look at the shots that I can get on these guys. Okay. Oh, look, that's one of the new Edelweiss tanks. Shot out. Pow! 305 splashed next to him. Unfortunate, but at least he knows he can't sit there. IS-7. Can't hit him. There's lots of guys there, but they won't push on him. So, we're just waiting for these guys to start making mistakes. Now, this M103 is over here. And, come on. And, shot out. Pow! 554. Nice. Oh, look. A new challenger has entered the arena. Anybody want to take a guess at how hard he's going to get paddled in a moment? That's a little heads up. Conqueror. Squishy tank. And he gets blasted in the side of his tank by the E4. And shot out. Pow! Goodbye. Come on. Care package inbound. 15 seconds out. And then a 3-second flight time to the target. Get ready. Here it comes, guys. Are you ready? Serious. I'm asking, are you ready? If not, we'll stop it right here, okay? Just pause the game. And 3-second flight time, shot out, back of his tank, and pow! 1843. That was a paddling. That was a nasty hit. He goes from full health to no health in 0 seconds flat. That made him rethink the way he was playing. And T-57 rolls up, takes down the M103. E-4 rolls up, and... oh, he bounced off of the turret. Nice. Sorry, I was kind of watching that with you. I wanted to see what was going to happen. IS-7 rolls up, takes down the E-5. Feeling a little more confident. There's JSA sending me a message. Feeling a little more confident, I move up to the top of the hill here, and I just want to get ahead to where I can actually engage these guys. And this Edelweiss, to his credit, is still alive. But he's flirting with disaster, folks. And shot out.
Let her rip.
Pow! Unfortunately, I placed the shot. I should have went with my original idea of where I wanted to shoot. Instead, I waited and took a shot again. IS-3 looks like he's beached himself. It doesn't look like he can get out of here. He's wiggled a few times trying to get loose, but it just doesn't look like he can get loose. However, he's going to get an 8-inch howitzer surprise in 3, 2, 1, pow! 904. Now let's see if he can get loose. Oh, and he gets on top of that 477. And magically delicious, he manages to get himself unstuck. So, not sure if he was playing possum there, but the possum got cooked. And now he's backside to everybody on our team, and he survives. Well, shot out on the Edelweiss again, 3rd time's a charm. There we go, 401 into his game. Last 2 tanks alive. We've got the light tank, we've got the heavy tank. Light tank's over here with a Wizzy. And come on. Kill him, Wizzy. Oh, he gets a ram in there for 100 and something. Nice. And catches him before he gets away. IS-3. Do we get a chance to get a shot on him? Nope, they got him. But we end up with 7 hits, 2 kills, and 1 massive paddling in that one. What do we end up with? 5,534 damage, 2 kills. That's got to be close to the top of the leaderboard, if not top. What do we end up with? Come on, show me the leaderboard, Spartan. You know you want it. Come on, show it to me. There we go. 2nd on the leaderboard to the IS-7, respectively, with 4 kills and 3,400. Not bad. So, moving on to the 2nd game. Now, this one's not going to be as epic until you realize what me, Impetuous Sumo, King Psalms, and Big Minivan are about to try to pull off. Alright? Now, we've got the Pain Train on the other side. I don't know their clan per se, but the Pain clan is against us here. And we're going to see if we can't put a hurting on these guys. We've got 3 artillery that are in a platoon. And we've got King Psalm and his Jag Tiger. And we are going to end up having to hold off a bunch of bad guys. Can we pull it off? Some of you out there already guessed that I did, otherwise I wouldn't post it, right? You'll just have to stay tuned. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And there may be a butt clencher in at the end. Just so you guys know. I don't want to spoil it. Stop making me think about it. You're going to make me spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Right off the bat, I noticed a lot of guys on the right side spotted already, so I'm going to go ahead, back off, get into my firing position for the right side, and start engaging targets. TVP 5051. Look at how quickly that thing just dumps his mag. E5's on fire. Will he burn to death? Nope. So we end up sending a round down range to get him off the board. E5's down. No more a worry. First shot, first kill. Not a lot of damage. Put a guy off the board nonetheless. TVP 5051 is probably reloaded. Oh, he takes a huge hit. 810. That's going to discourage him, and he's bugging out. He's like, I don't want no more. They got me. It's enough for me. But he's got a platoon mate, and if you watch, you can see that he's going to mimic the guy that already bugged out. So wait for it. Shot out. Pow! 713. He's in a dead sprint, probably doing 50 clicks, and we catch him on the move. Not bad at all. So as you can see, the path to the 3 marks looks like it's going to be promising. It isn't without struggles, though, folks. Some of these games that I played tonight were a little on the rough side, and that's the problem with artillery. Here you see I'm going to tunnel vision this Waffentrager. Shot out, and we didn't lead him. You know it's a 2.7 second flight time, Spartan. Lead your targets. Be patient. Quit rushing your shots. Look at me tunnel visioning right here. Like, I want the giblets of that Waffentrager Alpha 100, and I want them bad. He gets nailed once. Can we get the shot? Come on. Shot out. And then he fixes his track and gets out of there. Luckily, we overshoot and hit the E100 on the back. So, we still get some damage with that shot, even if it wasn't the people we were aiming at. The Jag is coming around the corner. Lots and lots and lots of targets in this left side. Definitely a target-rich environment. So, who am I going to shoot? As you can see, the E100 is shoving this Waffentrager and almost flips him over. So we're going to try to get this Jag right here as he comes out. And T-32 presents himself. Shot out. That's a splash target. Not really a good damage target, but he was tracked. I knew he wasn't going to leave, and then the following shot by Sumo finishes him off. Now, we've got the Vengeance, we've got the TVP 5051, and where there's one of those TVPs, there's bound to be another. So keep that in mind. The 113 is getting absolutely unloaded on. I put the shot out ahead of him, 1.8 seconds, and shot out. And it would have hit him beautifully had it hit where I aimed. Unfortunately, the game just made it go a little left. But we've already hit one on the move. I guess the game felt sorry for him and let him live. For now. So all of these guys are congregating in this left corner. And I just need them to stay lit up, guys. Just give me a target and I will help you. This light tank makes himself a target. TVP makes himself a target. Jag makes himself a target. Jag wins the battle. Shot out. And they kill him right before I do. That's one of those instances. I didn't mark him either. And so that was kind of on both of us. Neither of us marked him. So we wasted... Well, he hit him. I wasted my shot. Always try to mark your targets. I forget sometimes. I know we forget sometimes. But you'll see the majority of them I'm marking. Light tank is making himself a target. I don't want him alive. Shot out. Get him off the board. And there's 233. He's gone. That's an autoloader down, a light tank down. No more. Get him off the board. When you have 3 artillery and some spotters working in conjunction, you can really mess some people up. So right here, the guy says, cover me. Impetuous says affirmative. I say affirmative, and Minivan is like, need a target. But we'll teach him one of these days. E100 gets spotted. First shot, second shot, and third shot. And of course, I splash instead of actually connecting. So he lives, the ISU dies, and that leaves it with just me, Impetuous, Minivan, and Psalms to take on the world. Can we pull it off? Oh, there's the Waffentrager. And right here I'm saying, somebody pick a target and shoot at it so I know which one I gotta shoot. And I decide time to shoot the E100. And the moment I go to shoot, the Psalms takes him down. But it's okay. I didn't mark him. Psalms can't mark him, I don't think. But it happens. We all been there. TVP is right in the dead center of the map. Just took out our Jag. And I'm like, okay, I need to get him. I'm lining up the shot, and then he cuts left and disappears. Now I have to get into a defensible position. Now Sumo's left and I'm left. There's 2 mediums left and 2 artillery left. The odds are against us, but it's not impossible. Both of those mediums could be one-shotted. Can Sumo take one with him? Because he's going to get spotted first. Those guys are going to likely come straight through the middle and spot him first. Artie takes a blind shot at me. I've already moved out of there, so no problem. And so I'm looking straight down with the idea that they're going to come around that corner and I'm going to shotgun them. But watch what happens. Just wait. You'll see these guys are going to be a little more tricky than I gave them credit for. Wait for it. I know. This is a heck of a build-up. Are we going to pull it off? 2 versus 4. Can we do it? Now, he's climbing the hill right next to me. Knocks over the tree. And I'm like, alright, time to look that way. And then Sumo gets in there. He misses his shotgun, I think. Or hits him and doesn't do a whole lot to him. I can't remember. But that medium tank broke off to head for the furthest he can go. If I was in Artie view, I wouldn't have been able to spot him. But due to the fact... Wait for it. See these two? They're working together, taking him down as much as they can. And I'm all that's left. Now, is he going to come over the top where he had already tried? Or is he going to come down to the bottom? I'm thinking bottom. He already tried to come over the top. Now he's going to go bottom. And I'm not wrong. I spot him way out in the distance. And I take the shot. And he stops. I move up so he can't shoot me. He misses all of his shots. And then I notice the other one's coming around the corner. I'm not loaded. So I got to try to ram him. And he hits me with the first shot. Bounced. And I ram-killed the other guy. So, 1 guy down, 1 to go. Can I take him out? Here we go. Come on. Get the gun around, Spartan. Get the gun around. And shot. Nope. I couldn't get the shot in time. And there Artie takes me down. Right there, I guarantee that TVP was crapping bricks. But we almost pulled that off. 2,500 damage, not a lot there. 3 kills, a ram kill at the end, and almost clutched. Top of the leaderboard, not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.